So after you've seen the last mini bike video where we drove to town and found those woods at the end, now that's our buddy Matthew. He's the bald guy with the big beard on the channel. We found out how awesome his woods are and said we got to do some upgrades to these bikes and come back and ride. So on this video we are prepping all the mini bikes, Braxton's, the Army mini bike and the Trailmaster, to go race in his woods on Father's Day. Make sure you tune in on Saturdays. Almost every Saturday we do a live stream around 8 to 10 o'clock depending on what our schedule is. And we did a live stream while doing this mini bike prep. So hope you guys enjoy, and next Monday will be us actually going out to the woods and racing these things and having a blast. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. I hit the kill switch. Alright, now we got enough gas fumes in here and everything hot.
Catch a buzz.
So we're working on. The half should be right here. No, it's not.
You don't watch the live stream, you're missing out.
Maybe use a ratchet. Yeah. So we're getting these things prepared to go to Matthew's house. I think y'all remember Matthew. He's bald and got a beard, and he's on the channel every once in a while. Well, he has, I think, just a couple acres, and he's been trying to get me to come out there and ride for a while. We finally went out when we was on a mini bike excursion, and holy, he's got the best little mini bike track back there. So what I'm going to be doing to this one is re-gearing it. This thing comes extremely high geared. It'll run like 35, probably 40 on certain slopes.
Yeah.
But it's dead in the woods. I'm putting probably a 52 or 54 tooth on the Trailmaster. Lonnie's going to put a new torque converter on the Army bike because it's so weathered. We'll rebuild it later, but for now we're just going to swap it out. Braxton's going to pull his engine. We're probably going to go ahead and throw a torque converter as well as another engine and put 18-pound valve springs and remove the governor. Let's see if we can get it done.
Big boy stats.
Braxton, throw that up on the welding table and start pulling the air box off, the gas tank. Just be careful with gas in it. Take the exhaust off, all that good stuff.
Can I get the spinny engine thing?
Spinning engine, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I just took the torque converter over. I didn't need to.
That's hot.
The 10 is out somewhere.
Oh gosh. To do that, we'll probably put
So what is this?
This is the front pulley for a new torque converter because that one was trash. Oh gosh. That's not on. I don't need it right now.
So I got the chain guard taken off. It was just two 8mm bolts. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the master link on the chain. And the way I like to replace sprockets is just push the bolt through enough to slide the sprocket out. This has got a pretty big spacer, so it should be pretty easy. I'm not going to be able to use the factory chain guard because of this sprocket being so large. So I'm going to loosen up the back bolt, which should be a 17 and a 19. It looks like a couple of 13mm bolts and nuts. Pull that sprocket off, slap that one on, and some new Go Power Sports chain, because of course that one's not going to be long enough.
Oh boy.
It's too late. Our kids are in bed, so we might not be able to try it again. This is Braxton's first ever engine tear apart, so hopefully it does a good job. 8 is the valve cover, yeah.
Oh boy.
Take your gas tank off?
Yeah. So these are 12mm nuts with 13mm bolts. That was a good one. You know what sucks is this bolt is through the opposite way than I would like it. So we're actually going to have to drop the whole tire. Oh, that's a shame. There's the tiny, let's count, 38 tooth sprocket, which is crazy low geared. I really wish I had Braxton's sprocket.
Hey, put a 60 on mine and you can have that one.
You want a 60?
If you'll put a 60, I mean, you said that one 60 on there was...
That's a lot of torque, but...
I don't care.
It'll be like that bike is.
I don't care.
Alright. Well, we're taking another back tire off. I'm going to steal Braxton's, I really don't want this one geared that high, and then I'll be just going back and putting a 54 or 52, whatever the Coleman comes with. So it is a 50. That'd be a massive upgrade for this Trailmaster. We have quite a bit of work to do. Lonnie will be done in a minute and can help Braxton. Mine's a quick little swap out. Well, it became more work over time.
What's it on?
Here's one to run a battery. Look at that spider under you.
Where? Got a step on it?
Want to get pig on us. There's my 50. That's what I wanted.
Hey. Woo.
With man hands, not lady fingers.
Hammer it in there.
Alright.
I don't need a hammer, I'm swole. What happened, Lonnie?
I was doing somebody else's work for him.
What happened to the exhaust on the army bike?
It fell off today. Which a subscriber said he had the same one that fell apart. So I was kind of waiting on it. Alright, Braxton's new sprocket is on. So what Braxton's done is that's the engine we pulled off of the 110cc build bike. So it was a bone stock engine. So what we're going to do is remove the governor out of it, put 18-pound valve springs, so we can just swap his engine out, and then I'll just keep his used engine. That's giving him a fresh, brand new engine too. His barely had any hours on it, but that's the quickest way to do it, because he can work on that while I'm putting this rear sprocket on. I guess I shouldn't put the chain on yet. So I can go ahead and finish the Trailmaster with my new 50. Remember, you gotta put that spacer on. So I don't know when.
Oh my gosh, fine.
Hold on. I don't know if it will.
I finally got that thing filed down to where the back pulley would go on. And it looks straight, so I can finish putting this together and then start helping them get the other bikes ready.
Go. Hold on, not yet. Didn't land though.
You guys must be cool.
There it is.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
There is a living rat out here.
Oh my gosh.
Did they see
someone
one?
said we have a ton of stuff to try to get done. We will not work on Saturdays or Sundays. That's a good Lord's Day. So we're trying to get everything done. I really would like to go to bed around 12:30. So yeah, we got a ton of stuff to get done. We still got to pull the engine off of Lonnie. You can start pulling his engine. You got to take the plugs loose up front, throttle cable, 4 engine bolts. There's no chain on it, so.
All of these impacts.
Yeah, we're just trying to start.
You can get these at karthatools.com. They're handy. They're way better than those port cables. I'm telling you. Aren't you glad your sister knows stuff?
How's my baby boy?
Oh yes.
Try to keep that gasket. Ah, look at that old Coleman classic plastic gear. You're going to want to get a 10, and I think it's a 14, and break these loose. Be careful, you will cut your hand on these.
I did it once.
Okay, break both those loose, take them out enough so you can push them aside and pull the push rods out. Pull both push rods, and then you can pull the cam out after you get the push rods. Then the lifters will fall. Look at that. It's like brown.
Look at that.
I've never seen it brown before like that. That's horrible. Anyways, it looks like mud that's in the engine. I've never seen it.
Maybe it is.
Color. Eat it. Look at look. Oh.
How much?
Okay, $5. You drink all the oil. That's a bargain, Braxton.
Bargain for hospital bills.
I didn't hype you into it.
Yeah, you did.
I asked you if you wanted to do it. I did not talk you into that. Because I knew you was going to be a loser and wreck it. I'm sorry.
You didn't even think I was going to do it.
All right.
You gosh.
You're going to yell at me. I'm new.
So do what?
That's out.
Cool, buddy.
Stock engine.
Well, not stock.
Stage 1.
Yeah.
Stock engine. This stage 1 is stock.
Are you losing stuff still?
I just
Shall I
broke
go ahead and
this.
put the stage 1 on this?
Yes.
Oh. That's going
Boss said yes, so yes.
Should I take the governor off?
Yes.
Do you have the valve spring?
If you did
Oh,
that,
yeah,
shouldn't
we
you
got
just
fully
left it on mine?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you have time to do all that?
No.
We can go to bed.
Well, I
too,
would
it's all
wait.
right.
I think it'll be fine just with the gearing change.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
We gotta
I mean, it's
action out.
woods. It's not like we're gonna be blasting down the road.
Yeah. Where's that?
Nothing fancy.
Oh my god, pull that really hard. Pull it super hard.
You just let me have it.
You don't want to hold my hand? I'm sad.
It's broke loose.
Good job, idiot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a stage 1 Go Power Sports kit on this, just because, you know, I'm tired of stock.
I can't believe
You what?
I can't believe you kept it this long.
Well, I had to finish the video, so, and we kind of really didn't finish it. Like we did, but I was wanting to get clean shots. I'm just excited about this bike. All right. Oh, the exhaust is off. Next is the airbox.
Hey, we're live right now. Shout out to these people for sticking around.
Oh my gosh,
You
look
would've
how
put that-
gross.
Yeah, it's like brown. I'd rather run my engine. My engine's scary.
So we're getting to the final stages. We got the engine back on the mini bike. We're about to bolt it down. We put heavier valve springs, removed the governor, put a Mikuni on it, so and put a bigger sprocket on it. So it should get a huge performance gain today.
No.
What did Braxton forget to do?
Oil.
Oil.
Huh?
Oil.
We'll do that later. We got the right. Or do it while it's.
No, we can do it after.
Yeah.
So we end up upgrading him with a Mikuni too. So he got a lot of upgrades he was not expecting and did not deserve. But so when we do a Mikuni, you got to swap out the throttle cable. It's going to be a big upgrade for Braxton. He may die today, which would be hilarious.
As long as we get it on camera. If it's off camera, it's useless.
Yeah.
I mean, we still get rid of Braxton.
You know what else is useless?
You know,
Your information.
Boom. Roasted.
see, this is what I'm talking about. We don't need this type of negativity in the garage.
We got Matthew behind the camera today. We're about to destroy and lower the value of his property.
No. It's going to totally improve it.
You can sell this as a world's famous Minibike track later.
How's that throttle response feel? Crisp?
It was good, but
Not very.
These impacts are amazing. Or this impact.
Go ahead and start all over, Braxton. Just real quick. Let's go through the start them all real fast. I'm going to make this quicker. So, he's putting the bolts and nuts on the engine, and then I'm going to tension up the back tire and we are ready to ride. So a recap, Trailmaster has the Go Power Sports Stage 1 kit, and we went from a 38-2 sprocket to a 52 sprocket, so that should be a massive gain in the trails. We went to a 62, this is a little extreme, we went to a 62 sprocket on this. We put a Mikuni, no governor, 18-pound springs, and then the Go Power Sports header, so massive difference.
Yeah.
For a 115-pound guy, this is going to be too much. We're going to have to put another 50 on it, or 48.
And what was it you did with Lonnie's bike?
Just put a new torque converter on it.
The same one, just different?
Yeah, a new one where it's set out in the weather for so long.
Yeah. I kind of want to watch y'all take off.
Watch out.
Watch Braxton die.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not cool. I'm gonna cry. Trails.
Next time on Redbeard's Garage. Redbeard's Garage is powered by GoPowersports.com. Go Power Sports has a huge amount of awesome go-kart and mini bike parts, and when making your purchase, use the Redbeard discount code in the upper right-hand corner of your shopping cart to grab yourself a sweet deal. Hit that subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is on so you'll never miss another episode, and go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest to stay up to date with the channel. Guys, always come back to Redbeard's Garage. I'm out.